Have you noticed that after just a few minutes of scrolling, you feel more irritated, more certain, and less patient with people who disagree with you, even when you weren't angry before you opened the app? Because that shift isn't random and it isn't a personality flaw. It's something your feed is actively training. And the reason this matters is because your emotional range online is being shaped long before your opinions are. Since modern platforms don't optimize for understanding, they optimize for reaction speed, and the fastest reactions come from intensity, not balance. Which means your feed quietly favors content that pushes you slightly towards stronger emotions every time you engage, even if you don't agree with it. Because your brain doesn't register disagreement the way algorithms do. It registers stimulation. And over time, this trains your nervous system to expect sharper language, louder certainty, and more dramatic framing just to feel normal. And this is why neutral statements start feeling weak. Cautious explanations start feeling suspicious, and anyone who isn't emotionally charged starts sounding uninformed. And the mechanism behind this is simple but dangerous. Because algorithms don't need to know what you believe. They only need to know what keeps you watching. So every pause, replay, comment, or scroll hesitation becomes a signal, slowly narrowing the emotional bandwidth of what you're shown. Not to control you ideologically, but to keep you predictable. Because predictable emotions are easier to monetize than curiosity, and once this feedback loop stabilizes, extremity becomes the default tone of reality. Not because the world changed, but because your exposure did. And this affects more than politics. It shows up in how conversations feel exhausting, how disagreements escalate faster, and why everything online feels urgent, even when nothing actually changed offline. And the most unsettling part is that this conditioning doesn't feel imposed, it feels organic. Because repetition rewires expectations. So after enough exposure, calmer perspectives don't just feel boring, they feel wrong. And this same compression happens inside AI systems trained on human language shaped by these incentives. Which is why AI often sounds confident, absolute, and emotionally polished, even when uncertainty would be more accurate. Because it learned language from an environment where certainty outperforms honesty. And this is why modern discourse feels less like discussion and more like parallel performances, with everyone reacting to different emotional versions of reality. And once you see this pattern, you realize the problem isn't that people became extreme, it's that moderation stopped being rewarded. And the real shift isn't ideological, it's neurological. Because attention environments train emotional baselines. And unless you consciously slow that loop down, your reactions will always arrive before your reasoning. So the real question isn't why the internet feels hostile, it's why we mistake emotional intensity for truth in systems designed to amplify it. And recognizing that difference is the first step toward taking control of how you think instead of letting the feed decide for you.